Good evening. I'm Angela Smith, Superintendent of the Madison Local Schools, and on behalf of the Madison Board of Education, our administrators, teachers, and staff, I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing your children with us. I personally love being connected to the preschool. Their smiles, their laughter, and love of learning make each and every day just such a joy to come to work. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter who was here yesterday for Water Play Day, and I have to tell you, your children were so gracious and so welcoming of her. I marvel at what they have learned this year. The preschool mind is just so absorbent. They're making sense of their world and learning how to control it, as you all know. The next 13 years, guess what, are going to fly by. So here's some words of advice from a parent on the other side. Remember to take time to enjoy the little moments. Make memories that will last a lifetime. Take time to play with your child, enjoy their surroundings, and let your children experience the world around them. In a blink of an eye, they're going to be grown and ready to take on that very world. The father of kindergarten, Frederick Froebel, said, "Play is the highest expression of human development in childhood, for it alone is the free expression of what's in a child's soul. The wonder of childhood is in their play. Take time to play with them, and you will see the world from a whole new perspective." Have a great summer, and congratulations to the class of 2030. I know, right? And now I'd like to introduce our director of the preschool, Mrs. Jovette Hilton.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. All right, isn't it a great night for a pre-K graduation? Super, right? We have 104 graduates tonight, so we're pretty excited. Before our commencement begins, I do want to take a moment to recognize some of the people behind the scenes. Isn't this a beautiful, beautiful venue for us to use? Well, we get to use it because Mentor High School had their graduation on Saturday, and Mr. Fisher was kind enough to leave things up for us and let us use this area. So thank you, Mr. Fisher. And then this afternoon, Mr. Dragas did a lot of help so that we could have our sound system and everything else set up. So we want to thank him, all the custodians. There's always so much that goes on behind the scenes getting ready for a program like this. One of the groups of people who do so many things behind the scenes for us is our Parent Advisory Council. We fondly call them our PAC. They have served for you and for your children and brought many wonderful, wonderful things into our building to give them the little extras in life. Have any of you heard about the wonderful visits from the goats? I'll bet you have. Well, that was a PAC-sponsored program. So at this time, if any of my officers are here, if you could just stand and wave. For President, we have Laurel Kaufman. Thank you, Laurel. Our co-treasurers, Jill Knapp and Cheryl Radovan. Our secretary, Stacy Robertson, who she told me she brought her tissues, so that's good. Fundraiser co-chairs, Katrina Ramsey and Laura Mauricio. Our book fair co-coordinators, Amanda Cameron and Karen Tankersley. Library every Wednesday without fail. Katie Paulus was there to open that library. Thank you, Katie. And she also coordinated all the volunteers. So thank you to all of our wonderful people who help do the fundraising, bring in the dollars for us to have our little extras. And wait till you see what's on tap for next year for those of you who have children coming back. Finally, I would like to thank and welcome our distinguished guests from the Madison Board of Education Administration. I think we have a grandpa in the midst, but we'll just see. So our President of the Board of Education, C. Michelle Hay, our Vice President, Jacqueline Asbill, our board members, Larry Armstrong, Sean Douglas, and Michael Hawry. Thank you very much for your kind support of our wonderful preschool program. We're also very lucky to be supported by our special education director, Pat Liebhart. Pat puts in countless hours with our teachers to make sure that all of our preschool special needs students have a great year, and they've had a great year this year. So I know that you've all been waiting for this wonderful moment, and at this time I would like to present to you the graduates of Madison Pre-K 2017. I was thinking a moment ago that the next time you're going to see them walking across the stage is in 2030 when they graduate from this high school. So, kind of interesting, right? We will now begin with Mrs. Webster's class.
I am proud to announce the graduates from room 12. Allison Alderman. Elise Fabian could not be here tonight. Robert Johnson. Haley Kreider. Liliana McGee. Noah Montgomery. Dominic Nasso. Gabriella Osnowich. Tyler Radovan. Hudson Rakes, Taylor Verdi, Hadley Koleric, Maya Judd, Abigail Mace, Layton Roby, Kaden Cruikshank, Maya Godnick, Serena Sanders, Justin Trissel, and Alaric Whirling. These are the graduates from room 12.
Next will be the wonderful graduates of Ms. Sopko's class.
Mrs. S. and I are proud to announce the graduates from room 11, Rylan Wisnowski, Liam Schmidt, Faith Santangelo, Zoe Shuttleworth, Kyla Delmonico, William Robertson, Quinn Civitrice, William Noble, Thomas Beal, Beckham Drennick, Jay Slander, Joey Slankard, Eliana Perkins, Wyatt Purvis, and Dean Schreckengoss. These are the graduates from room 11. I'm sorry, Wojciechowski family. Gianna Wojciechowski too.
And now we will present Miss Hummel's graduating class.
Mrs. Moore and I are proud to announce the graduating class of Room East. Maximus Cram, Aus Douglas, Allie Hudson, Briella Lambert, Kaylee Lane, Dahlia Magda, Aubrey Owens, Bradley Stoneman, Charlotte Welsh, Liam Yanchak, Jasmine Asierno, Evangelina Villa-Weisman, Athena Villa-Weisman, Trinity Tischer, Penny Rittenberry, Riley Pruitt, Christian Miskey, Liam Machine, Arwen Egolf, Silas Corey, Chloe Beach, and Sophia Barton. These are the graduates of Room East.
And now for the graduates of Mrs. Keller's class.
Carter, get in line.
It's with great honor that I introduce the graduates from Room 10. Matthew Bucky Krim, Kendall Buckius, Liliana Saliga, Kiera Dodich, Angel Gephardt, Stevie Kaufman, Reese Pennington, Dimitri Polis, Jaden Roth, Connor Shantz, Carter Solar, Ashton Fitzsimmons, Brady Gephardt, Brooke Prince, and Miss Hadley Lane.
I would now like to introduce to you the graduates of Miss Klein's class.
I would like to introduce the graduates of Pre-K West. They are Graham Byers, Gabby Hoffman, Scarlett Hines, Maya Mason, Carter Morris, Colin Rice, Olivia Silva, Wyatt Smith, Micah Conaboy, Emily Dewing, Aaliyah Dolan, Thomas Weingord, Journey Gorsiga, Sadie Hampton, Savannah Colzar, Zayden Makovac, Giovanni Navarro, Ian Ringler, Savannah Stoltz, Jeffrey Tankersley, Kelsey Tankersley, Wyatt Walter, and Cecilia DeTore. These are the graduates of Pre-K West.
Now, I'd like to introduce Miss Walker's graduating class.
Mrs. Lawrence, Miss Tracy, and I are proud to present the graduates from Room 9. We have Carson Matthews, Maggie Thompson, Parker McGuire, Caden Knight, David Maciosi, Seth Elliott, and not with us tonight is Frankie Santor. These are the graduates from Room 9.